We need something. We need something. For Mr. Detective. He will not take it any further. Now, could I... A major factor was the scales.
Those two objects would have no effect on... Gabriel is carrying a scale he found
Crime
near
scene.
It's a snake scale from the Voodoo Museum's python.
Oh, she's loving this.
That item...
You can't read it. We can't open it.
That
Can we... I don't know. Is there anything else we can do here? Use a flashlight on it?
Those...
Can we use the tweezers already to
Those...
pick it up? Oh, wait, hold on. Do we have to look at it with a magnifying glass when we got the other one?
The magnifying glass is an expensive... Gabriel magnifies the scale from the lake. The iridescent scale is brilliantly hued with greens and...
Dude's just creeping in the fucking window. It is wonderful.
The irid...
What about you? That one?
Gabriel magnifies the snake
Oh,
scale
hey!
from the Voodoo Museum's python. It's hued with
Okay.
purples and greens. It matches the scale from Lake Pontchartrain. He places the two scales together.
Oh, shit, okay.
Gabriel has matched the Lake Pontchartrain scale with the scale from the museum.
Is this what I
python.
need? Let's go, Detective Mosley.
See you later.
Is this what I'm needing? No, oh, we're doing the slow walk. Not allowed to do the slow walk, mister. Stop that. Stop your slow walk in there.
Detective Mosley. Hard
Mosley.
at work, I see. It's you, God help me.
Can I show you this one then? Play.
I have these two snake scales. One's from the crime scene at Lake Pontchartrain. The other's from a snake in the Voodoo Museum on Ursulines and Charters.
Is this common? Do they all look alike?
Not at all. They're both constrictor scales, and the coloring is the same. A python's coloring is quite individualistic.
A python?
That's right. Hardly an indigenous snake to Louisiana. Somehow, some way, the Voodoo Museum's python was at the scene of the Lake Pontchartrain murder.
Well, I'd call that a lead, all right. It certainly suggests certain lines of inquiry at the museum.
Ooh.
Not bad work, Knight. If we can tie them into this voodoo cult, we just might have something.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll reopen the case.
Yes.
I hate to admit it, but you've done some pretty good detective work here, Knight.
Well, you know what they say. Imitation is a sincere form of flattery.
Well, point taken. Glad I could inspire you. I'll check around the department, but I have a feeling I'm on my own. In fact, I better lock up this office just in case I step on a few toes. Come on.
Am I going with you? I can't move. Ooh.
Now, lay low and let me handle this.
Heard those two were
Yeah,
there.
fine.
Hmm.
Gabriel can't do anything.
Really?
You got no business back there now. Move along.
We're not
Sorry.
allowed. Oh, I guess we're leaving.
It's getting late. Gabriel decides to
Oh
go
shit,
home
okay.
for the day.
Going home for the day. Yes. Another day is done.
Dang.
You're quite getting your hookup call in the night, are you? Oh god, he's dreaming about this again. Into the feathers. That's the new one, the circle. Normally have the amulet and the blood. And that was new the last time we seen this. Turns into the snake. Snake on his neck, and that's his bookshop. Day 6. Oh, fucking hell. Maybe halfway through. And then the night became as day. I glimpsed nature's reddest claw. The face of fear looked back at me as I gazed into the maw. I like Spear Boy. I don't know if he's cycling or if he's a little scooter type deal.
What is it? What's wrong?
Gabriel?
I see it, Grace. Hold on. There's no one in the shop, and I know there's no one in back. It's okay.
Okay. Gabriel, that thing is still barely alive. How could someone do this?
With a knife, maybe?
God, don't even start. We should call the police.
No. I'll take care of it.
But Gabriel...
I said I'll take care of it. Why don't you go get some coffee? I'll have it all cleaned up before you get back.
They know where you live now.
It's gonna be fine. Now go on. Are you sure you don't want to go home? I could close the shop today.
No. I'd rather keep busy. I'll be fine. At least that creepy guy is gone. Ugh. Not that they aren't
It's
still
no longer
watching.
at the window. Right, let's talk to you just now.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's...
Do you
Messages?
have messages for me?
Nope.
Could you do some
Quest.
research?
Sure.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Okay, nothing else there. I'm sure we had all those. Oh, can I show her these?
Do you know anything about this?
No.
Well, let's go and read the paper then.
Times Picayune, dated the 23rd of June, 1993. Gabriel finds an article about Saint Jean's Eve. It discusses the day's Catholic roots and its adoption by voodoo devotees. In the early to mid-1800s, Saint Jean's Eve was celebrated with elaborate voodoo gatherings at Lake Pontchartrain, Bayou Saint Jean, and other sites outside the city. These days, the day is commemorated commercially in some of the local shops, and a few churches still hold a St. Jean's Eve Mass. Despite his better judgment, Gabriel reads his horoscope. Today you will either die or your life will change forever.
Sure, why not? It is St. John's Eve. They'll be out tonight for sure. But where?
Okay. Gonna leave here.
Gabriel!
I see it. Stay back.
Have a look at it first.
Special delivery, you see.
Of course it's special delivery.
It's just an envelope.
I can see that.
You gonna open it?
Gabriel opens the envelope and finds a note from Mosley and a small brass key.
Oh. Is this a note from him?
It's a note from Mosley. It's a note from Mosley.
Shit. Last one.
Mosley's note says,
Gabe, I have to go underground with this thing. It runs wide and deep throughout the department and the city board.
Wait,
I'm
what?
already being watched. It was suggested I take vacation time, so I am. At least as far as they know. Try to keep out of this. It's too hot for a rookie. Just
Oh,
in
office
case,
key.
I'm sending you my office key.
Okay.
You might find some useful things there. P.S. I think this note will look great in the book, don't you? Make sure you save it.
the note is signed, Detective Mosley.
Fucking hell, okay.
The key is from
So
Mosley.
it's for his office. Anything written on it?
The key has property of the New Orleans Police Department stamped on it. Right. Not anymore.
No, it isn't. Can I show her this?
That envelope was just a note and a key from Mosley.
Ah, that's good.
Wait, do you not want to read it, Missy?
That
Ah,
Anything else? Nothing new.
could you...
sure.
I think we're okay there.
Are you gonna be open?
I'll be just
Oh, shit.
just fine. Just fix this, okay?
I'm trying, Gracie.
I guess it's going here then, maybe? F&V Moorbike. Oh, how do we get in there?
You got no business back there. Now
Oh,
move along.
no, I don't know how to get rid of
Sorry.
him. Right, let's go and speak to you then.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
We don't have a Detective Mosley here.
What? I've seen him all week.
Listen to what I'm saying. We don't have a Detective Mosley on the force.
About Detective Mosley.
I told you, there's no Mosley here. Now get lost.
Tell me about...
I hate...
Shit.
I think we should talk...
I don't want to hear it, Mr. Knight. Now do yourself a favor and keep your nose out of here.
Officer Frick seems to be in no mood for further interaction with Gabriel.
So we need to try and get him away so we can get in.
Officer Frick,
Okay, where the hell else? So at the moment, I have 0 leads to anything. Just go around all of them. Don't think she's here. I think she's left.
there's no answer. Perhaps Kazunu got even more paranoid than usual and decided to get out of town.
Okay, so nothing there. Bribe donut guy to set up shop outside the station again. Ooh, possibly. I don't even know if he's still there. Okay, let's go here. So Mosley's been booted off the force for whatever reason.
Gabriel's coded messages on the wall.
That's my message. Exit there. Speak to you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah? What can I do for you?
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
It was a shit detective. Well, we gave Mosley the last clue. What I needed to do was fucking look at the scale that I got from the python that tried to kill me. With the magnifying glass. Even though I'd already been like, oh hey, it looks like that one. You had to actually use the magnifying glass in it. And then it paired them together, and then you showed him, and he was like, okay, let me deal with it. She went home for the night, had another dream where the extra bit in the sequence was a woman standing in 2 rings of fire. Like in the center, and then like 2 rings around about her. And then it kind of camera lifted, and then the medallion kind of flew through it. There's nothing new here though. So in the morning there was a dead chicken, or I think it was a chicken. Well, I say dead. It wasn't quite dead yet. It was still moving. There was some movement, but it looked like it had been plucked. I can't tell. It's fucking pixels. In the center of the floor with a circle around it, when Grace came in, she was like, ah, what's this? So we told her to go. Well, we cleaned it up and went to leave. Mosley came by with the his office key and a letter saying that he's had to go underground because it goes further. An ill cock of some kind, yeah. And when you go and speak to the dude, he's like, we don't have a Mosley here. So I need some way of getting into the office. I need some way of having exit actually work as an exit. Yeah, so Mosley's been pushed off the force, but I think he's tried to do some stuff himself. Nothing looks weird there. Oh god, just exit. Use your fucking feet! Is this exit arrow? Yeah, there we go. See this other one? I don't really see with anything in this game, but I understood what you said at least. I know. I think basically
A sign on the front door
we've been digging a bit too much.
Attending a channeling seminar until August 1st.
I think she's across the other side of the room from the microphone with that. Okay, so she's not there. Casino isn't there either.
Aye. Uh-huh. Can I ask you just a...
Oh, you're going to be useless. There's nothing new though. Unless... I mean, I wouldn't need to show him the key. I've showed him other things. There's no one new. Maybe this skills?
Do you know...
I got some snake root.
I'm not sure there's anything else. Maybe you. Historical Voodoo Museum. He was only closed for 1 day.
Hello, Dr. John.
Though I feel like I'm
Glad you could return
gonna
to us,
save it
Mr.
before we
Knight.
get attacked by this fucking snake again. I think that was the one. Oh no! Blaming her after 5 consecutive days in the recording booth, I'd be dying for a walk as well.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course. I also find our dialogue stimulating.
I don't believe you. There's nothing new
Do you know
there.
anything about...
There are some against the wall, but
You don't know any...
I do not.
Codes.
Would that really be a good idea?
Probably not.
Do you recognize this snake figure?
How curious. Where did you find it?
Oh, just laying around.
I would throw it away if I were you.
Why's that?
It looks like trouble to me, Mr. Knight.
What do you think of my crocodile mask?
Nice.
That's it.
Does this mean anything to you?
No.
Okay.
Partridge died getting that information. Gabriel doesn't want to endanger anyone else.
Does this mean anything to you?
I cannot say that it does.
Okay, well, let's leave just now.
Thanks a lot. Bye now.
Come back again.
Cathedral? There's no one there. Who have we got here today? It's a fucking drummer.
Gabriel listens carefully to the drums and opens his radar book to translate.
Hey, Peacemaker. That's a new one. Call Conclave. Ooh. Next moon? No. Tonight? Swamp?
If Gabriel's translation
Kept popping up your windows, what?
correct, there'll be a concert night in the swamp. That must be the bayou.
Right. That's how we do it. We actually need a message. Okay, so. It's not looking a bit suspicious. We're like, just listening and looking at this book. Like, can you repeat that again? Can you just play that drum solo for us? Okay, maybe we... Can we... Doo-doo.
The vineyard vendor is...
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Have I seen you
Say,
before?
haven't I seen you before?
I get around the French Quarter. Used to be at Royal and Conti.
You say you used to be at Royale and Conti?
That's right.
Why'd you leave Royal and Conti?
Well, the guy who used to be here, the lucky dog guy, he was my cousin Ralph. He went off to college, see, and
Okay.
this spot came open. I thought Jackson Square'd be a better gig, you know?
Oh, hold on.
Tourists and all.
Back in a second.
Is it?
Well, no, actually.
Here we go. And the finger mystery. These cartel people managed to stay 5 steps ahead of our boy over here. Right, okay, why don't you go back there?
Why don't you go back there?
Do you think? I've been kind of torn.
Yeah, go
Must
back.
be
Go
the
back.
weather. These
Go,
thick
shoo,
clouds
shoo.
we've had all week. I'm just not seeing the crowds here that I expect.
Go get the police dudes. Definitely think you should go back to Royal and
I
Conti.
definitely think you should go back to Royal and Conti.
Really?
He
I
also
think
says
so.
Royal
I
different
always
ways.
liked that beat.
Because we've had Royal and we've had
Why not give this a
Royale.
shot?
Oh, absolutely. The grass is always greener.
Exactly. You're right. I'm going back over there today.
Yeah. Okay. Progress. No one else here. Well, there's just people strutting about the park. They just go round and round and that's about it. I didn't realise you had the street names. If you hovered over. Oh, okay. That shows how much attention I've paid. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, it's a beignet guy. He's back.
Where?
The drummer's gone. I can't do anything. Here we go. Now's my chance. Now's my chance. Now's my chance. And
Grab me 3 or 4, would you?
Forget it, I'm broke.
Rats. You stay put. I'll be back in a minute.
Jesus, can you go much slower?
The door is locked.
Okay, make yeah. Ooh, now we can rummage around his room. We've never done that before.
Gabriel doesn't. Gabriel. 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 Gabriel would prefer to. Gabriel could. Gabriel could. Gabriel could. Gabriel could. That. Gabriel could.
I have to open things. Is that what it is?
Not me.
There's a tracking device in the drawer.
This tracker might come in handy.
Actually, a solution. Well, it mentioned it before. We were talking, like, he was like, oh, where's the dude gone? And I couldn't interact with him at that point. I was like, there must be something in the future. Okay, is that the actual drawer sounds, or is he making sound effects?
The desk is bad enough on the outside. Gabriel doesn't want. Gabriel cannot.
Not me. Not me.
Wait, is that all I'm here
Not
for?
me.
Oh, geez, okay.
It's a signal device for the tracker. It's a signal. This device is called a tracker. Gabriel remembers a time when he and Mosley used it illegally with a couple of babes in a white convertible. It operates as follows. The signal device attaches to an object, such as a car. The signal device emits a signal that appears on the tracker, LED, allowing the object to be tracked.
Okay. But is there anything else?
Gabe,
Look
I have
around,
to
right
go
through his
under-
apartment.
I'm already
Suggest
being
take some
watched.
time off.
Try to keep out of this. It's too hot for a
Useful
rookie.
things in there.
Yes. I think that
The note is signed